What's up, Rick? Ready to go. All white on the edge? You mean like, when you say edge, do you mean like this? Is it tops, especially tops chrome and Bowman chrome? If it's white on the actual edge, that just denotes that it's like a numbered card or an auto. In Bowman, a lot of Topps products do that. Like, next time we break it, I'll show you. If you take like a stack, if you take like a handful of Bowman chrome or Topps chrome, you'll see that like some of them are white, and then if you pull that out, it'll be like a numbered refractor or an auto. Remember when I was breaking it the other night, that shitty case that we got where they didn't have enough autos, and I kept going like, here's the ones with white? That's what I was talking about. Now, if the white is on the face edge, then you're fucked. That just means you got a shitty ass card. Maybe it's an SP or something. I don't know. All right, let's break some Topps chrome. Maybe it'll be in the. I don't know if it's in this product. Maybe it's in here. I'll show it to you if I see it. But Dave's probably right. All right, so 49ers, Oakstad, Bears, Aaron, Ron, Bengals, Carpenter, Bills, Rick, Broncos, Rick, Browns, Cody, Bucks, Shaver, Cards, Adam Lackey, Chargers, Pete, Chiefs, Nate, Colts, Oakstad, Cowboys, Rich, Dolphins, Rick, Eagles, Pete, Falcons, Dave, Giants, Jack, Jaguars, Brian, Jets, Shannon Scrimshire, Lions, Kroecki, Packers, Rick, Panthers, Pete, Raiders, Rams, Rick, Ravens, Adam, Redskins, Brogan, Saints, Gunderson, Seahawks, Cody, Steelers, Ricky Shaw, Texans, Rick, Titans, Grover, and the Vikings Patriots combo goes to Ricky Shaw. Somebody like two guys, I don't know who they are, were like on my the tweet that I sent to Topps, like asking me all these weird ass questions about that case. It was fucking odd. All right, here we go. Last few cases we've had have been awesome. We got Monday Night Football on. Well, you guys do. I don't. I need to get a TV in here. And we got Topps Chrome Brackalakin. Let's pull another super. They saw your profile. I got a response from my distributor. Only thing I got from Topps was them telling me to call them, and then of course I called them and got no answer. But I talked to my rep, and he said that he's actually heard it happening to a lot of people with 16 Bowman Chrome Hobby, and he's going to contact Topps on my behalf and see what's going to happen, see what they can do. I don't have any real resolution yet, just being told that they're going to do what they can. But it was only today, so I'm going to give it a few days. What I think is either going to happen is I'm not going to hear anything from Topps. I'm almost positive of that. But I think my distributor is going to tell me one of three things. Either that Topps, they spoke to Topps and Topps is like, just give them a free case through the distributor, or the distributor is going to like refund me for the case, or they're just going to tell me too fucking bad, get over it. And I kind of have a feeling it's going to be the third one, because when they screwed up before, that was kind of what I got told. They sent me the distributor, they sent me a case of something. I can't remember what product it was, but I ordered a case of it, and instead of sending me a sealed case, they sent me 8 loose boxes. I think it was Inception, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I called him, and he's like, are you sure? You got to send me pictures and all this stuff. I'm like, do you think I'm lying here? Like, I order thousands of dollars worth of products from you every week, and I'm lying to you about a case of Inception? So it was like this big to-do. I had to show all this photographic proof, and I'm like, I don't really have proof. I opened it up. Like, all I'm going to do is show you the boxes. Like, it's not going to prove that I didn't unseal the case. Why would I lie to you about like a $700 product? But they ended up telling me that I had to, I could either send it back and get a sealed case, or wait and they'd send another one, but I had to pay for both. They didn't give me, they screwed up, and I ended up having to pay for both, which was fine because I ended up personal boxing the one. Luke Kuechly green, Alshon, Winston, Travis Kelce. Who had the Browns? Do you want me to put this aside for you? The Vince Mail base. Justin Hardy pink. Vic Beasley refractor. Matt Jones super rookie. Is there a Cowboys monster even available? We're gonna get Deontay Greenberry, Mariota, Vontae Davis. I don't think there's a such thing as a Cowboys monster. Drew Brees. I thought that was the variation, but it's not. A blue Larry Fitz, who I should have started this week. Nelson Aguilar. Max Williams. Ty Montgomery. Eli Manning. Jeremy Hill Pulsar. Where's that ink? Eli Manning again. Mariota super rookie. And your first hit is a Duke Johnson refractor. Cody Carpenter. Duke. Dookie Duke Duke. That's out of 150. Duke Johnson. Is it me, or is that a variation? Image variation? I'm feeling like his base auto looks different. I don't know why I feel that, why I think that. Duke Johnson, refractor. Cody Carpenter. Jamal. These are SPs, I think. John Elway, I believe. Terry Bradshaw. Jalen Strong, refractor. McKinney. Fun chest. And that was it for box one. Not a bad start. Duke Johnson ain't bad. Let's get a hot case, baby. That case we opened up, what was that, like 2 weeks ago? Was ridiculous. with the Mariota refractor, the Amari Sepia Gold, the what else was in that thing? It was nuts. Amari RPA, Kevin White Black, nuts. Want another one of them. I want another one of them, but all Cowboys. Let's just have, we got our Duke Johnson, now let's just get all Lucky Whitehead and Deontay Greenberry. Let's do it. Could you imagine if you actually opened a case like that? I'd throw up in my mouth. I'd be so angry. I'd never buy a Topps product again for the rest of my life. Yeah, but Duke Johnson still did well, man. He's more of a third down back type. Like a Darren Sproles type kind of guy. So, he did pretty solid. And, especially now that they got Josh McCown in there, and they don't really have much of a receiving threat, they're going to be behind in a lot of games this year. So Crowell's not going to be getting a lot of carries in the second half. Duke Johnson's going to be seeing a lot of playing time when they're down by 25 points. So I think he's actually going to have a solid year. Especially with Josh McCown at quarterback, there's going to be a lot of dump offs, a lot of check downs. We've had 3 straight pretty damn good Chrome cases, so let's keep it up. Chris Conley, Latavius Murray, Earl Thomas, Pulsar, Sammy Coates, Cody's getting everything, Paul Dawson, base, Cody Carpenter, getting every goddamn hit here. This is the All Ohio case. Paul Dawson, Langford, Golden Tate, Levi Norwood, black. He's a Cowboy now, isn't he? Forget, or a Bronco, one of those. Clay Matthews, TJ Clemmings refractor, Cody Kessler. I'm thinking week, I'm going to go conservative and say week 6. Marcus Murphy, green. I think they'll give McCown every chance possible, and then once they get shellacked, like a couple games in a row, they're just going to tank the season and throw him in. Lorenzo Maldine, refractor. Jalen Strong. Yeah, McCown will probably get hurt. Uh-oh. Brandon Cooks, Gronk, got a Langford Sepia, Josh Robinson, Antoine Goodley. There's your big Cowboy hit. What's up, Rich? Oh, this is cool. This is out of 50. Drew Brees, Pulsar insert to the Shanks. That is out of 50. It's 44 of 50. Gunderson. Uh-oh, there's a lot of color in this case. I'm not liking that. Trey McBride, green. That does not bode well for autos. Amari Cooper. All right, so 2 boxes in. This is when it's going to start getting filthy. You guys better get some Clorox because it's going to get dirty. I'm not even watching the games. Which one's on right now? The Redskins? Who's winning? What's going on? I haven't even been able to pay attention. Wife's downstairs watching frickin' Roseanne reruns or some shit. Alright, we need a big one. That was an image, that was a variation? Nice. I thought so. It looked like it. See, Rick? See the white one? That's probably an auto. $42-7. What? Damn. Redskins. Kicking tail. That is nuts. That is nizuts. Wait, I'm confused. Who's telling the truth here? What's going on? You guys lying to me? So, who's winning? Steelers or Redskins? Stop playing with my emotions. Redskins were kind of a fluke last year. Alright, here we go. That dude, Camo, not gonna say his frickin' name. Terrence McGee, Mike Davis, Jay Ajayi. Could be me, could bring what? Nelson Aguilar, Darrell Revis, Clowney, Pulsar, Bo, Devin Smith, Refractor. What's that auto gonna be? AJ Green, Cam Newton, and Ndamukong Suh. So Lamar Miller, that one's white, and that's because it's numbered, but they're not all like that. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you, Rick. Jeff Heuerman, Refractor. Paul Dawson, Refractor. Philip Dorsett. Come on, baby. Shaq Thompson, Green to the Panthers. Where's that big ink? No, you got this, Gunderson. It's out of 50. Nothing crazy, but it's worth more than a Grayson. Julian Edelman. Melvin Gordon. And you gotta be kidding me. Another Cody Carpenter hit. Tyler Croft. So, a Duke Johnson Refractor and then 2 straight Bengal base autos. What the fuck is going on? Cody rigged this case. Percy Harvin. Joe Flacco. Steve Young, Marcus Peters, Green, Rapist Refractor, Eli Manning die cut. So, kind of boring so far. Yeah, yeah, they forgot the auto. It's an error. When I talk to Topps tomorrow about our Bowman Chrome rape, I'll bring that up to them. I'll have them mail it to Breeze and have him sign it or make it a little bigger. It's on. I think it's on there though. Are you sure? Yeah, it's like right there. You can't see it? It's right there. You know why? Because he signed in black on the black pants. That's why. That's why you can't see it. But that just means that it's a eBay 101. So it'll sell for a ton, don't worry. So all you guys that wanted to sub cards for from last week's breaks, I got some bad news. Unfortunately, I got a little drunk last night and went on eBay, and they're all in Taiwan now. Seriously though, they all went out today. So Josh will have them before Friday. He goes on Fridays now. I don't know if that's permanent. It was Wednesday, then it was Thursday, now it's Friday. He will have them by Friday. The clock will start ticking on Friday, I believe. Cody, your stuff, I haven't had a chance to check his group yet, and he hasn't PM'd me. It got delayed because of Labor Day, so he should PM me soon or tomorrow, and I'll know if your stuff popped. I'm excited too because I got Korea's out. I want to know if those gems. I'm not expecting them to, but it'd be nice if they did. I got other stuff too. I can't even remember. I sent so much shit out. But the order I sent out to Josh today was freaking huge. There's a ton of cards. So here's another Chrome product. If you guys want to grade anything, let me know. And it will go out. I try to send it out in a batch every week. Yep, your Seeger went out. Matt Forte, Refractor. Russell Wilson, Pulsar. Kalamalu. Ty Montgomery. Oh, come on. Eddie Goldman. This case sucks so far. Jesus Christ. Eddie Goldman. To the Bears. Who had the Bears? Aaron Depron. Aaron. Just the frickin' auto he was looking for. If you want to take it to, what do you mean? How many did I send for you, Nate? 3. You had a base Junior Fernandez, a gold Junior Fernandez, and a base Bader, or whatever his name is. All 3 went in. Dave, you had 2 go in. Jeremy had 2. I don't know, there was like 10 or 12 different guys that subbed on this one, and then I sent in like 40. LaShawn McCoy, black. Another Duke Johnson. So that isn't an image variation, that one. I was wrong. Tyler Lockett, Refractor. Duke Johnson. But the auto's probably still an SP. Chris Conley. Because I don't really see his Chrome get pulled a lot. Yeah, seriously, that Breeze might be the best. Here's another Cowboy monster. Deontay Greenberry. Clay Matthews. Joe Flacco, Blue Wave. Marcus Peters, Camo. That's all right, man, because that crazy case that we had the one night started out just like this. David Johnson, green. I don't care if it's not that low numbered. I top load this shit because it's worth grading at some point if he really blows up. You never know. Stephon Diggs. Yeah, that's kind of what I just did. I sent in about 50, not 50, like 40 Bowman Chrome autos from 16 Bowman Chrome, and for myself, and then a bunch of other stuff. I even sent in that Jamarcus Russell refractor rookie card as a joke. If that thing gems, I'm going to run it as a freebie in Cade's group. All right, come on. Let's recover. This first few boxes sucked. Assholes. Got a huge night coming off on Wednesday, guys. I'm a little pissed off that Topps delayed triple threads, but that's all right. That just means more break nights now. Now we'll have Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we're gonna have to do Sunday, unfortunately, because I have a family thing on Saturday that I have to go to. So we're gonna break Immaculate and 2016 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby on Wednesday. Then Friday, we're gonna break a master of triple threads, and I'm gonna try and get something else. And then Saturday, we'll do some triple threads, we'll do some Immaculate basketball, we'll do Contenders football, 2015 Contenders. I'll probably grab something else to do, like a smaller break, like a mixer. Might even get some hockey if I can find some and it's priced good. But a lot of break days this week, not our usual 2. I have like the cheapest Immaculate basketball PYT up right now by far. It's not even funny. It's ridiculous how cheap it is compared to other people. Cheating. Damn it. It is nuts. All right, here we go, guys. What's this, box 4? I think. Oh, come the fuck on. Trey McBride. Sorry, guys. That goes to Grover. Trey McBride. Maybe we got a gold sepia in here. Bobby Wagner. Amari Cooper. Marshawn. Jameis Winston. Trey Wayne's refractor. Devin Funchest. Green. Bryce Petty. Jameis Winston. Greg Olson. Phillip Rivers. Devin Smith. Ben Koyak. Green. Just the jag you were looking for, Brian. Ryan Tannehill. Suggs. And a sepia, Peyton Manning. Come on. Mike Davis refractor. Devontae Freeman. Ronnie Lott. Another Deontay Greenberry. Damn, Rich, you're going to have the rainbow, man. Alex Carter. Mariota. Stephon Diggs. Sure you didn't want the flash. David Cobb. Todd Gurley, and come on. All right. Been kicking the ball so far. Only 3 in. Right? Wait, no. I can't remember. It's this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 5th box. It's gonna start getting good. gonna happen. Dude, Rob, if you want a bunch of Phillies and Eagles archives autos, I don't have the sealed ones, but I got a lot of fan favorites, like a lot. I don't want that shit. Like a lot. Rich thinks this case ducks. I don't know. I don't really know what exactly you mean by that, Rich. How is this case ducking? We're not even halfway through yet. It can pick up. That's the risk you take with Chrome, though, man. You can have a really crappy case. Although, every one that I've ever opened, there's been at least one really nice card in it. I don't see us just getting a whole bunch of Deontay Greenberries and Trey McBrides. This case fucking gooses. This case is a mallard. This case is a sparrow, guys. Come on, start thinking of other birds that we can call this case. This case is a swallow. Leonard Williams, Eddie Goldman Green, Justin Houston, Deion Sanders, Camo Clowney, Ty Montgomery. It's coming, Rich. We got it. It's coming. Perryman, Duke, Brady Refractor, Tony Romo Pulsar, Andrew Luck, Brett Hundley. Maybe there's a nice vet auto in here, or maybe just the second half of the case is filth. Aguilar. You never know. There, I told you there was a monster coming. Shane Carden, green. Richard Sherman, Refractor. T.Y. Hilton, Blue Wave. Felt like there was two cars there, but it's not. Alex Carter, black. Leonard Williams. Jameis. Motherfucker. Drace Anderson. Travis Oakstad. Well, it didn't happen with this box. Ouch. 6 left. Ouch. Nelson Aguilar. Odell Beckham. Tim Brown. Josh Harper. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. That was painful. Fucking Drace Anderson sticker auto. Wait, this case is going. We might actually want a skunk to get a skunk pack. I wonder if anybody from Topps has actually watched that video. I seriously doubt it. They direct messaged me on Twitter, and damn it. They direct messaged me on Twitter, and I got an automated Hardy Super. Yeah. I got an automated response in email, and that's it. They don't answer the phone. They told me to call them and then don't answer. So I sent them a message and told them to call me, because I can't just be sitting here all day calling them. They're fucking retards. What are you gonna do? But that's why I refunded. Really? Are you serious? Your last skunk pack had a 101 Beckham? No, I don't, Chris. I don't ship base for anything. Most products. There are a few products that I will ship base for if the base amount's really small. The only thing I ship is autos, color, refractors, big name rookie base like a Jameis Winston or something like that. You know, stuff that has value. Base cards I do not ship. I just donate to kids and everything. The reason why is because if I were to ship base, not only would the sort time be like quadruple what it already is, shipping costs would be much higher, which means that the price of the break would be a lot higher. And it would also, I literally ship next day, not like I'm just saying that. I actually do. You can ask these guys. So in order for me to be able to do that, you know, I can't really ship bait. It would make the sort and ship time ridiculously long. But what I do is I send it to people in medium flat rates. They just pay shipping, and then you know, it goes to kids and stuff like that. Jimmy Graham, I don't do anything with it. Matt Ryan, Eric Flowers. When I was doing Absolute, I was sending base because the amount of base, the stack was like this big, so that wasn't a problem at all. Come the fuck on. Deontay Greenberry. This is atrocious, man. This is atrocious. We have literally gotten 4 straight boxes with the only guys with sticker autos in the product. Deontay Greenberry refractor out of 150. Unfreaking believable. Greenberry, Anderson, McBride. Oh my god. 3 straight sticker autos, man. No color yet. Eddie Goldman. Jordy Nelson. Marshawn. Blue. Eric Dickerson. Austin Hill. Wow, man, we had 2 really nice cases, and then this. You know why? Because Dyson's not in it. Garrett Grayson. Dyson was our good luck charm. Calvin Johnson, refractor. It's out of 99. Eli Manning, die cut. A pink Nate Orchard. Marcus Peters. Dorial Green Beckham. Eric Flowers, green. Antonio Brown. Marshawn. 2 Marshawn colors in the same box. Same thing. Nate Orchard, sepia. Just hit one of him. Garrett Grayson. Your Garrett Grayson pile's building up, Gunderson. This is regular tops. I don't think I've broken any mini. I may have. Forget. I try to do the regular tops because mini doesn't really sell as well. But any of you guys that are in a break tonight, if you haven't been in one before, I don't think anybody new is in the break tonight. You just gotta shoot me your like I said, it's just shipping. I have a bunch of guys that I send to on a rotation. Once you're in a few breaks, I can get you in that. I only send to guys that are in breaks frequently, and you know, they like sort it with their kids, or they give it to kids or something like that. But oh, here we go. Here's a nice one. Oh, baby! There's a nice one. Marcus Mariota, RPA, out of 75. Chris Mother Effin Grover. Yeah, I've given it to my neighbor's kid. I basically just wanted the hell out of my house. Marcus Mariota, RPA. Rookie patch auto. Marcus Mariota, look at that filth. Chris Grover, who I don't even know if he's on. It's always the guy that's not on. Nice hit, Grover. He wins the mini and nails this beast. So the pain was worth it. Yeah, you were right. Exactly, Jason. Rich, you're right. This case does ducks. We just hit an Oregon duck. There you go, Grover. Nice hit, man. Oh, I was in the middle of ripping. My bad. Yeah, the patch is nice, too. Oh, that's awesome, Chris. Yeah, there's a few guys, because I've been sending to a few, probably like 4 or 5 different guys since I started breaking. I send them, I got like a rotation going, I give everybody some. And then, for the most part, it's people that just screw around with it with their kids, or they give it to kids, or they use it to get kids to come in their house and do naughty things with them. At least that's what Rich does. But there's nothing illegal going on, because we're on camera. I don't want anything to happen. Rich has got issues with the law. Do you ever see a huge dude in Delaware standing on the street with a bunch of Des Bryant bass, talking to a bunch of 5-year-olds? Just call the cops. That's Dick Abraham. It's not pretty, man. Yeah, we're pretty laid back here, Chris. We just screw around. It's not very... What the hell's going on here? Everything's... All right, here we go. Tevin Coleman. Todd Gurley. There probably won't be another auto in this. Gronk, Refractor. Aaron Rodgers, Pulsar. Russell Wilson. Jalen Collins, Winston. Javorius Allen, Buck. Earl Thomas, base. Marcus Mariota. Everything's all weird here. Come on. Hewerman, green. J.J. Watt. Is that a miscut? What's up with that? Staubach. Matt Jones, blue. Tyler Lockett, refractor. Yeah, you don't, trust me, you don't want all the base, man. You definitely don't want it. After like 2 shipments of that, you'll be like, stop. Amari Cooper, or your wife will be like, stop. It adds up so fast, trust me. You do not want base. Brandon Marshall. Wait a second. I got a white one there. Did I miss something? Oh, shit! How the fuck did I miss that? That's a Winston variation. Wow, my bad. This doesn't sell for a ton, but I'm sure it has something. That's a SP. Jameis Winston rookie card SP. What do those go for? Anybody know? But do you know how I noticed that, Rick? You can't see it now because it's in a top loader, but the card had a white edge. There you go. I always do that when I get ready to put the base in. Double check. 4 boxes left. Yeah, we should have some color auto in here. We haven't had any color autos at all. I find that hard to believe there's not going to be any. Yeah, dude, I've got mountains of empty cardboard boxes in here, and I just sent out some base to some guys, and I got to make some more boxes. It's getting out of hand. I just never have the time. I have probably 7 boxes of base in here right now. All kinds of shit. 2015 contenders, Bowman Chrome. Yeah. What do you think they go for? I've never even looked into that. Like 40, 50, less, more. It's a decent hit. It's better than any of the autos that you would get from the Bucks other than his auto. You want a box? All right. You just gotta pay shipping. That's all. It's like $12. Because I send it in a medium flat priority thingy. And it's like $11.80 or some shit like that. But I don't send like specific stuff. You just get a random box of base. I'm not sorting and crap. Fuck you. I don't even know if I have any thin, medium, flat rates. I just have medium and small. But I can send them to you for your... That's fine. Just, guys, just PM me. As long as it's just, like, random base. Like, if you PM me and go, can you go through and, can I have all your Ben Roethlisberger base? I can't do that. That would take hours for me to sit and go through all these cards and pull out Ben Roethlisberger. But if you just want a random base box, that's fine. As long as you're in breaks and whatever, that's cool. Ravens, Max Williams, but it's base. Where is the freaking color, man? Send it with your other shit. You still gotta pay me. It doesn't cost $12 to ship your other stuff. Anybody who wants to assume the shipping costs can have base. I ain't shipping that shit for free. And to the Bucks, Dominique Brown, Sepia Gold. That is Daniel Shava. Dominique Brown. Tony Romo. Eli Harold. Derek Carr, Sepia. I just got myself in a shitload of trouble. I'm going to get like 500 PMs now tonight. people wanting base. Marshawn Lynch. Carlos Hyde. Palamalu. Tom Brady. Steve Smith camo. Eric Hendricks. Oh yeah, there's a gold. That's the gold sepia. That's the hot box one. There's like one in every case. That's not the real sepia. That's the out of 150 one. The real sepia is numbered lower. Other than that Mariota, I'm telling you, man, this case has not been that good. I mean, the Mariota was a really big hit. I wonder what that goes for. I know the Cooper that we hit sold pretty damn well. I have to think the Mariota sells even higher than that. Rover gonna be happy. Alright, we gotta get some color out of this bitch. You picked some weird teams though, Rick. I told you, we gotta talk about this. Like the 49ers and Topps Chrome is a bad team. No, you didn't pick them. Who did you pick? You don't have the Cowboys. Deontay Greenberry's a Cowboy. That goes to Rich. You have Raiders and Rams. Those are good. But Broncos are not very good in Topps Chrome. All they have is vet autos. That's why they're cheap. Alright, this is one of those blue hot boxes, I think. $270. That's it. Damn. Still, he won him on a mini. He did pretty damn freaking well. Yeah, right. Rich, if you think I'm sorting through all the shit and pulling out David Johnson base, you can eat a fat dick. You can eat the fattest dick in the world. Plus, that would go to the person like Cardinals first if they wanted it, but I don't do that shit. Go fuck yourself with 800 dicks in your mouth. A lot of color in this one. I think it's the Blue Wave Hot Box. Oh, hell yeah. He won them on a mini. He did awesome for what he spent. He got 10 times his buy-in, basically. Suck it up. Nope. Here we go. Hot box. Shaq Thompson, TJ Yeldon, Greg Olson, LaShawn McCoy, Jameis Winston, Ryan Tannehill, Arian Foster, Eric Flowers, Vince Mail, Garrett Grayson, Russell Wilson, Austin Hill, Devontae Parker, Devontae Freeman, Sammy Coates, Odell Beckham. There we go. There's a nice one. To the Bears. Kevin White. Just the base, but it's still Kevin White. Aaron. Aaron hits the Kevin White. Aaron D. Prime. LaShawn, AJ, Bobby Wagner, Kurt Warner die cut, Justin Houston, TJ Yeldon, Tom Brady, Cody Fajardo, Richard Sherman, Devontae Parker, Dub Bears, Clay Matthews, Tyler Lockett, Deshaun, Aaron Rodgers, Brandon Cooks, Dante Fowler, Latavius Murray, Max Williams, Alex Smith, Odell Beckham. Yeah, right. Andy Dalton. Giving me a fucking checklist with numbers. Marcus Peters, Eric Decker, Vontae Davis, Adrian Peterson, Amari Cooper, Eli Manning, Joe Flacco, Alshon, Todd Gurley, Fun Chest, Matt Jones. Oh, my knee. All right, 2 boxes left. We need some color ink. What the fuck? Can't wait for Immaculate and Triple Threads, man. It's going to be so much fun. Steph Curry autos, finally, again. I heard he's only in that and Flawless, stuff like that. So, Flawless is coming out soon, too. I got some of that pre-ordered. Some crazy soccer stuff coming, too. Fuck this break. You're like one of the cheapest teams, and you actually hit. What was I saying? A lot of soccer coming out, like Spectra, soccer. Do you know they have a soccer noir coming out? I ordered some of that. Panini Noir Soccer. That is crazy. I didn't hear it was indefinitely. I got somebody PMing me saying that they heard Triple Threads was pushed back indefinitely. I heard from my rep that it was pushed back to Friday, not indefinitely. I mean, I don't know. I doubt that. Triple Threads is one of their biggest releases. Topps pissed you off? Why? You can't be done with Topps, and you're going to be done with baseball. What are you going to break for baseball then, man? It's a necessary evil. I agree, they fucking suck, but I'm actually sad to see Topps Chrome Football go, though. Panini Prism better be awesome. Andrews Pete Blue. Goodley, Maldine, Langford, Gurley, Terrence McGee, Green. All right, we need a big auto. Matthew Stafford, get some color, dude. Miradula, Leonard Williams, Derek Carr, Eddie Lacy, Aaron Rodgers, Jay Cutler, Trace Anderson. Come on, man. Black Jonathan Stewart. That was racist. Devin Funchess, Shaq Thompson, Brett Hundley. Austin Hill Green. Motherfucker. And to make matters worse, they do that. So we get a Josh Robinson sticker auto, and right behind it is a Josh Robinson base. Unbelievable. It's like somebody took a diarrhea inside this case and threw it and sealed it up. Josh Robinson to the Colts. Travis Oakstad. Jeremy Maclin, Terrell Davis insert, Antonio Brown, Jerome Betts, And that was it. One box left. Poop. 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 Absolute. Out. Here we go, guys. The pain is almost over. Except for Grover. That rhymed. It's alright. Immaculate Basketball's on Wednesday. Pain won't last for too long. You will be redeemed. They'd be out of business pretty fucking quick. There's going to be a big one in this one. There has to be. Well, that's a nice insert. But it doesn't have fucking ink on it. It's alright. I mean, this is bound to happen with a case of Chrome. It can't all be amazing. So, it's not the end of the world. We've had really good cases for the most part. We had to get a bad one at some point. And then we did hit the Mariota. Not the greatest case we've ever had. But, it's going to happen every now and then. I just want to see one color auto. Alright, this is odd. That would be fucking amazing if we hit a super in this box. Alright, so the insert that I was kind of excited and thought was going to be ink, but it wasn't, is an Amari Cooper out of 50. Goes to the Raiders. That's Rick. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. There's way worse cases than this. It wasn't as good as the ones that we've done recently, but you know, can't be lucky. And there you go. At least it's not sticker. Mike Davis, Travis Oakstad, base Mike Davis. Yeah, I definitely agree. Base Mike Davis to Oakstad. So Oakstad hit with both of his teams. CJ Anderson. No. Patrick Willis. Is this an SP? Is that a variation? I can't tell. No, I don't think so. Mariota. Trey Mason. Drew Brees. Brett Favre. Yeah, there's your Cooper, Dick. Carson Palmer. Malcolm Brown. I'm telling you right now, the Marshawn and Russell Wilson rainbows are like near complete in this case. Josh Harper. Dez Bryant. John Elway. Denzel Perryman Camo. Ty Montgomery. Leonard Williams. Sammy Coates. Green, Alex Carter. don't have anything lying around right now. Duke Johnson. This is right before new releases are coming in, so I don't have anything. Paul Dawson Green. Devin Funchess. And that was fucking it. Well, sorry guys. It wasn't the greatest one we've ever had. We did have 2 nice hits in there. Wish we would have had more color. But whenever you break any kind of chrome, this is a chance you take. Mike Davis base, Amari Cooper out of 50, Josh Robinson, Kevin White, Gold Sepia, Dominique Brown, Max Williams, Jameis Winston, SP variation. Biggest hit was this Mariota rookie auto patch. Trey McBride, Drace Anderson, Deontay Greenberry, a green David Johnson, Eddie Goldman, Tyler Croft, out of 50, Drew Brees insert, Paul Dawson, and Duke Johnson out of 150 refractor. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. The Dorsett? Shit. Let me see. I have to go back through. I haven't. Here it is. No, it's not. I don't think that's it. Alright. Again, guys, sorry about the rough case. A couple guys did good. Everybody else kind of got killed. But I will get all this stuff out tomorrow. And I'll send out invoices. The Gold Sepia, nothing. It was Dominique Brown for the Bucks. Shaver hit that out of 150. Really, the only decent stuff was the Mariota, Duke Johnson, the Jameis Winston SP. Max Williams is okay. Kevin White. Not the greatest case, but we got awesome product coming up, so it won't be long before we get to redeem ourselves. I'll have invoices for this out tonight. It'll be a little later tonight, so try to get those paid as soon as you get them. In the morning's fine. Just try to get caught up, guys, because I had to order a lot of expensive product this week and I got bills to pay. And if you were, what was I going to say? Like always, anything that's paid before 3 in the afternoon tomorrow goes out tomorrow. If you wanted to sub anything, let me know tonight in PM. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people that want to sub anything, but if you do, tell me in PM so I can put it aside to send in to Josh. That's it. Immaculate PYT's already up. There's still teams left in that. It's a really good product, guys, that's going to end up selling really well. So even if it's a cheaper team, I would hop in just to take a shot. You never know. And then Triple Threads will be Friday, and we're also doing Topps Chrome Random Hobby Baseball on Wednesday. I'm going to throw that up on the group page now. It'll be cheap. And that's it, guys. Thanks for getting in. This video shouldn't take too long to process. So if you didn't get to see all of it, it'll be ready. Fraudulent page. Alright, guys. Have a good night, man. See ya.